Aja ya frau say.
Pacha efe Madam Barkis.
Ma wo say Taylor moye mo so niama wa ha mo pam tade wa. Pacha wo adwuma no no.
Pacha ani.
The way mo nyina ya wa apprentice. Hey wow. And I was scout. Pacha adwuma akọ say.
Pacha afi we die adwuma na enko. Ankatam ebe badisa obeba na ha ye ma. Oba kwa minya tankwa no onye de. Endi nkomo. Nti omo say ale ni nti omo ntumi enko ye sala. To bia de ne nema ye de. Ato. Ti ye bon pa ye say ya le nu be furo.
So say ben pa na corona ye de aba wa brabom.
Ene say bebre. Efa ejuma no, ejuma na aso. Yes, ejuma ndie me ka say nya na me boa. Ba ama bibia ye basa.
Na mama, de sha me ye friend say.
No smiles.
Na ba cha de we.
Actually.
Me ba ye nsha won tina me bisa. Ade na ye nsha we.
Me pa cho na mi twa na maka me kwa na me gina won tina se me yi ato.
See, yes, social distancing so our parents is almost tibo mo ana
me pa cho mienu tia. Na mienu sutisi. Na mienu sutisi.
Social distancing e koso wa ha.
Bibi akoso akana. Obi so ba na obefa na atale a me ma no sanitizer ni no dey afafa me se. Nsa no wura me se.
Aje aka na sen na Ramadan ni ye wie.
Pacho nyame adoma bia ebegu no Saturday. Nyame adoma.
Ane ye bia.
Ebetumi esi Friday ana Saturday mu ba.
Mo ye den na nhu se enne na ye di sala.
Pacho ye mpanifo no e di tudwa. Nsa na yeso. Ti omo no mo fan tudwa ye ntimi nye den. Enye. Ti omo na ya ye hwe omeni.
Mati bibi se omo hu ebosome ana bibi sa nsa na. Eno no den ya.
Me pacho ade eda ho. Ye hu bosome na ye ntimi enum su. Ye hu bosome ne dia kwa bia so. Obia enum su. Ni akofre nyame. Ba fi we de aye do bia be ne de wodem. E di mra o ma penim ye de. E kan.
Ye bon pa ise business be koso. Next ka ba ni e di sala iwe ni je mu. Pa church ani pa ba ko mienu na yenko.
Me pacho me chia me customers ni na. E bon pa ye se afise se na ya le na fiwo na obia anya no. Tutu banafo ma fi omu nyina. Ti me bon pa ye pa mo. Me ma mi kunu. Ene ma apprentice nyina nya me ma ya hode afise se ni nyina yete nkom. Ene ahụ ya le e ba yesu ma nya me nka e ma nka ya adofo bia. Ya me mente asam dede bia. Ene ye bon pa ye.
Pacho ye ka se chia nipa mienu. Wa chia o ma me. A chia banafo, a chia hwan. Hwan mo ne banafo.
Unsa wonchi kwa unsa afi enkom be kurubi. Nti afi we ya le ni nto mo ntimi anya de. Anya o ma afa sha bi na aya no o mo ya yesu enye adwuma ye de eye. Na afi we ya le ni nto mo ntimi nko. Ti na me chia o mo a sha o mo
Ajia wo chi o mu ni na yibi film na nka mienu pe.
Ena me chia me banafo. Ene me nkwala nyina eno.
Yo
Mongo na manjaro kwata meze mi. Eso tenda bene ke falo. Bene nado. Do ni ninda. No.
That's Ajia Nyamishrao. Ajia is saying business is bad. Like by this time, she wouldn't even have time to talk to us because business would be booming. This place would be full of people close, here and there. But because of coronavirus, everything is slow. I also asked her how they know today is Salah or tomorrow is Salah. And she was saying they've been seeing a moon. I don't know which moon this is. I have to find out. But they see a moon to indicate that yes, today we are celebrating Salah or not. Your name?
Medindi Anes Umar.
What?
Anes Umar.
You're Muslim, right?
Yes, I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim.
Please, where are we now?
At Ababu Station.
Please, what lessons has coronavirus taught you in this Ramadan season?
Pardon me, I can't hear you well.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Ababu. I'm going to Ababu.
Is that where you stay?
Yes, I stay at Ababu.
Has coronavirus taught you any lesson?
A lot.
Share with us.
It's real. Coronavirus is real. This deadly pandemic is real. So people are saying it's not real. But for me, I can see it's real. Today I forgot my nose mask. But my only problem that I'm appealing to government. He borrow money because of us. And we are not feeling the money he borrow. The money is not getting to us. So we are appealing to him that it will let the money to end with us. That's my problem. Even common nose mark, he can't share it to us. Ghana, we are less than 30 million population. Common nose marks. Then you, the media, should talk to him so that he can share it to us. The sanitizers, it's not all everybody can buy it. So you, the media, you can talk to him. We can't talk to him. When we talk to him, he won't listen. The voice is not getting to it. But you, the media, when you talk, the voice is going to the government. That's our plea. Thank you.
All right. Greet one or two people and let's go.
I'm greeting my wife, Ajia Humo, and my son, Umar Sanda. I name it after my father. And I wish all the Muslims happy Ramadan.
Thank you for talking to us today. Your name?
My name is Mohamed Munir, Chief of Bisa Eija Zongo.
Chief of?
Bisa Eija Zongo.
What is Bisa?
Bisa is a tribe. Normally we do call it Busanga, but it's Bisa. It's a tribe. Yeah.
So where are we now?
Here is Alaba, specifically Kantudu. We call it Kantudu to a sense that when you climb a little distant hill, that is called Kantudu. But here is Alaba, but specific area is Kantudu. Yeah.
What is the meaning of Kantugu?
This, how I told you earlier, is because of this little hill that people are climbing. That is called Kantudu.
Okay, please, are you fasting?
I'm fasting, yeah. I'm fasting. I'm still in fasting. Yeah.
How has coronavirus affected your fasting this Ramadan?
You see, it has affected us many. Do you understand? But we have to be also careful that it's a spread disease. It's a disease that it can affect anybody, anytime. Because when it is in Ramadan like this, you could see that people are in the mosque. Like around this time, you could see people we call it tafsiri. Tafsir means you go to a mosque where the imams are preaching, you see, showing us what is good and what is bad. Especially this month is praying month. Yeah, so the sickness has affected us a lot. Very, 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 very easy. But what are we going to do? We have to take it like that and then pray that, inshallah, by next year, we'll do it as normal that we used to do.
What is tafsir? You mentioned something like tafsir or textile.
Tafsir is like sermons. Do you understand? When you go to mosque, you see that the imam used to preach. You see, it's very, very important month. People are going there to listen the sermons. Do you understand? Maybe there's something that you don't know. You ask a question, the imam will answer you. A little that you don't know, when you ask him, he will show you, then for you to understand. Some people didn't even understand even the worship itself. Do you understand? So when it's like that, we go there and listen to the sermons of the imams. Then we learn a lot.
So the month of Ramadan, how is it called in Hausa?
We call it, we have so many that is called, like Ramadan. You see, people are calling it, Ramadan is Arabic, but we say Azumi. We say in Hausa, we say Azumi, then things, then when we say, oh, we're not chicken, we are in Azumi, this thing, we're not chicken, Azumi, this is how it is.
I know you want to speak Hausa to your wife at home, so let me give you the opportunity to use Hausa to talk to people, our viewers.
Okay. What I want to say a little is about this thing, the COVID-19. Ciwon nan gaskiya ne ba wasa bane, ina spread a lot. Kuma musulmai in mun duba wallahi yanda aka ce mu yi muna yi sosai. Social distancing nan in ka duba muna try, in ka duba face masks and everything, kowa na kokari ina kamantawa. Wallahi mu kokari mu ta kamantawa because ciwon nan ne ina da damuwa sosai. Ba mu so mu ji wani dan uwanmu a ce mai kaman ga wanga ciwo ya same shi. Don shi kowa yayi careful, kowa duba kanshi da kyau. Sallan dai ko yayi ne muna yin shi gida. In Allah ya yarda insha Allah mun san dai kan wani lokaci in abin ya zo kasa mun je noma mu ta sallan mu da muka yanda ya kamata. Don shi na san kuma idin ganda za mu yin ga ba abin da za mu yi shi kamar da muka saba yi ba ne, amma mu yi hankura muka yi hankuri muka yi addu'a mu san Allah ya yarda wallahi Allah shi da kanshi ya kawo mu wanga ciwo kuma shi no kuma no zai kuma fi da mu wanga ciwo. In Allah ya yarda nan sabon shekara sallah mun yi har mu manta ma da coronavirus. Advice kadan zan ba mun yan waye mu musulmai kenan.
Alhaji, greet one or two people and let's go.
Okay, my greetings first is to my wife, of course, and then my overall chief, Zongo chief, and he is my brother. I love him so much, very handsome and obedient person. And my chief, Bisa chief, he stayed at Sabo Zongo here. My greetings to him. My Eja Zongo chief, he also is very good person.
Alhaji, I said two people, Peo. Hey, you already at 10.
Don't worry, it's like that.
You please take some out and leave just two people. Just greet two people, Pe.
Okay. Serkin Zongo.
Tell me the ones you are taking out.
The one I'm taking out, I cannot take one of them out. They are
They are what?
they are very distinct to me. They are very good people. That's why I have to call them. But when you see that, you can. But Serkin Zongo is, he is the one that we are all under him. Do you understand what I mean? So my greetings to him. I pray that by next year, inshallah, then we go to one distance and pray together. I pray healthy for him and everything. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alhaji, for talking to us today. God bless you. Kindly don't remember to use Adonko hand sanitizer. It has enough alcohol content to fight the coronavirus, and it's a very good hand sanitizer for you. So don't forget to use it. Thank you so much for talking to us today. Aje Awudin.
Within the chauffeur to Shaibu.
Mpacho ntoto ya aban dia to akwemu se ema obi ankohie mu mbompa ye wo mosque ema obi anye se ema obi odwen ho sei.
The aban kai ne no kwan so anu.
Ne kwan so anu. Na ompa ebo mu te sei.
Me mpa bom de me bon te setem bia me si bono no.
On say yenim say sometimes aya mo kohie mu wo mosque. Na mabompa ye but say a coronavirus abaye nim say mo nkohie mu biem. Nti eno no enye hwe wo wabrabom.
Enye hwe fi say me ni mabusuafo ye boy mpa ye we fie ma na edem.
Sala ye bekosei.
Sala no bi bebe bia de asedama nyame. Nti se ne esi kɔ na saa na bɛkɔ amaye. adeɛ bɛsi biara nyame hyehyɛ.
Nti wato emo ne toast ne nyama na ye di bedi sala no dada na.
Ma tobi.
Na ye beba bedi bio.
Nti nyame fa yɔnkɔ nnuru hɔ.
Pa church ani pa ba ko mienu bi na yo.
Mekyia me nua nim nyinaa ɛne mabusuafoɔ ne ma me nyɔnko muslims nyinaa ne ɔmo nyɛ muslims nyinaa yɛ nyinaa yɛ ade baako nyame ma yɛ asomdwie ɛne koreyɛ ma bimpuri ya na antire ne to yumpalle na antim tinya vul wa'al na lafi bin sha kam din kana din yala jarabta na wunu bor bin sha dun ko nanda dozo na mpa to soglo katiti nya vul wa'al na lafi na cha yundal na ngo kan wolo ngo zazo ka chetina le ere dozo mpuru sokamo.
Also that bomba. Ajia is saying let's give thanks to God in terms of anything. Everything is God's plan and she doesn't have a problem with the government, the measures the government have put in place to protect us. She doesn't have a problem. Everything is from God and we thank God for anything. Thank you very much for joining us today. Your friend will say,
Haji Rufai Abbas.
And him fan I was a CA.
See, Fulani him mentem home.
Your friend has a.
But this is Ababu Station Road, no. Ababu Station Road. But by this time they are much fake as a Alabama, the born Alabama. And
Alhaji Ramadan, a Kosaimao.
Ramadan, I mean, there's no problem about this Ramadan. Of course, I'm my boko. The woman say the woman any lockdown. And I say, Yentimin ko fenya me o masalatin. And in a how big a clear abayosu. But we be a dear yama. But a problem be any.
Timpa boko so pepe.
Say, one come masalati, so be no fear. If yes, one by and Yakuba made you somehow. And there's no problem about that. So we come on Yakuba, and yes, when until I will do come masalati now. Okay. If I say, we did no. And Yakuba offers.
Alhaji, you know mask going.
What's it?
Shami, your friend is saying. There's Shami, your friend is saying.
Say, most mass.
Now, Pacha, what dear way?
Me go to, unless I mean, invite one.
You Alhaji. Now, what sanitize away?
The sense that I can't rob my home. Unless I'm fair, no same.
Oh, Pacha, yeah. Alhaji cha nipa ba ko mienu bi.
Nipa ba ko ya mense. And the nipa medical achia no me. Ewo ya hino. Alhaji baba isako. Gonja for hini. Gonja for omo hini. Alhaji baba isako. And me di chia no me Ramadan said the happy of the sala na eba no. And the cabinet ni na me chi omo ina. And Muslim for all me chi obia. Me mo be afiti apa.
Alhaji, asofo ne say yembia sorry ntum ne yembia mosque ntum no bia nko bebe ope bia yenyi ban on social gatherings no odwen ho say.
No, sisi a enyim say oti. I say won do ona say oti apona ena wo de bukoya sorry. Say unti apode untimi asoro papa mpo. Enti say oti apode obetimi ade akoya asoro. Enti said the buy and see yarranty breaking. And you say, Uncle say, Yarni won't say Yarni my, or say my say Timpia, bit me out of salon. And the enchum. Young commerce as go she in with you.
Tusha, a ma a buying Jaya, my young quas or any mosque.
Make me fancy about soon. Last year, Yarni by yourself on 4 BB shares, and also the BB shares. It's Yarni all the Sa Yivano. Lockdown by anti every say Bassano, yes, you are no problem about that.
Alhaji that's it.
Yo, Miss Midamasi. Yamisra and what you see, I'm audition. And also, one boom, what percentage you want board? Also, what is it?
A friend in a park.
In a pad. Yamisha, some mom, we don't have million. Uncle was mom. One HDTV, thank you very much. And Damasi. Any has it. Maybe I cut in a pound. Until we hear a company here, woman pen be was. Anna.
Alhaji is saying what governments have put in place to combat coronavirus is the best because as of last year, government did not restrict any social gatherings because there was no disease. So this is in our best interest to stay in our homes. and pray. If you want to pray, stay in your rooms and pray. God will hear your prayers. Haja ya fra say.
Me pacho me di haji ahumu.
Pacho aka na say na Ramadan yewie.
Inshallah o ene aka 3-4 days.
3-4 days. Nti wonya sure say 3 and a half.
O se be search moon no. Ya search moon na say entimi enye sala. Nti ene fasting here 26 days. Nti possible on the 29th no. As a same for a peer ko search moon no. Omu hu a on the 30th day no ye de bedi sala. Ya hu a on the 30th no. Ye be say fasting ba ko. Nti on the 31st no near this sala no. Sana nhye ne da ho.
Na aja ne sala ye be kwasai. Sala ye bai.
Afu e de ne di corona sala.
Corona sala.
Yes, because ye be di no dem. Said the Yankopo Asheshan and Tia Fanasa.
Normally I am moya den. Sala dra moya den.
Normally the Anka Sala Dura Anka on the Sala day no. Obi abe sorry ajari jari kron pe mu bi abe jari kron na washisha no ho kama. Komsheni Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam tire say Sala day no obi ampe ademo no nhye ba enya nhye. Se unni ade a eya ademo no a utimi wata de dada e wo hokra utimi fa no wasi no wato no kama na wo de akọ ba se wo ye wo hu neat na wo ko because wo koshia onyankopon o man so se wo dress wo mo kama nti ba this time kra de sala zango ni nkwala ne ye pese wo mu di because nkwala ni di sala wo ma me no kra utimi hu se weni age because wo ban energy ana wo so weni age ba this year ne de akwaya one way bi say say e betena fie ne di sala no ba bon pa say ndu next year de na bibia ye kama na ye di sala normal say de edi ni de bia no
Aja acha nipa ba ko mienu bi ne.
Me pa cho me chia me manyina ana me chia me kunu Mr. Alasa me chia me fie busuafo nyina me chia obia me bon pa say ndu next year Yankopon kae ho na corona we na free ho na bibia to din na yetime di sala foforo e beba no normal na gaida mutane na duka musulman Ghana duka baki daya na gaida manyan mu duka alhamdulillah cikin azumi muke ga ma de saboda corona na ya bar sallah yayi wiyanci to mun gode ma Allah da Allah ya kawo shekara ya same mu lafiya to Allah ya wada mu na sabon shekara lafiya mu ci sallan nan cikin lafiya kowa ya samu peace cikin rayuwar shi Allah ya wada mu na sabon shekara lafiya
Ami Ajia is saying that coronavirus has disrupted Ramadan, but it's the will of Allah, so let it be done. And she was explaining to us about the moon stuff, how they are able to detect that yes, today is Salah. She was saying on the 30th day the malams, okay, the imams, they have to see a moon to show that we have ended the fasting, so that the following day they can celebrate the Salah. That's what she was explaining to us. And also saying and praying that God willing next year the situation will not be like this and they will enjoy Salah to the fullest like they always do. Your name?
My name is Esther Dapa.
How is coronavirus treating you?
Not well, because you are not able to go to church. For me, instance, I'm a student and we are still at home. So it makes the education system run slow for us.
What significant change has coronavirus brought into your life?
Like, for instance, for our market system, it's not going good because there is no money in the system. People are afraid to buy things, and like our lorry fare have increased because of the reduction of the people.
Thank you so much. Please say hello to one or two people.
Hello to my friends in Techi Microbus nursing training, and to my parents, Patricia Jenfe and Solomon Dapa.
As we all heard, students are still in the house. Market is very slow. Coronavirus is really affecting us. All right, so I'm still waiting for your comments. Please kindly log onto your Facebook account, search for 1HD TV, like our page, search for current posts, and leave your comments under the comment section, and it will pop out on your screen. I like to get interactive with you to know how coronavirus is affecting you wherever you are. You may be in Nigeria, you may be in Sierra Leone, Kenya, wherever you are. Kindly log into Facebook and leave your comments, and I'll read them out to you.
Fix Media Production.
Alaji, your friend saying?
From
Abubakar. If I try Ramadan, you can say?
Ramadan, I call Boliviano.
Yare for Freya Abbey, so what's in Inca?
I'm a tenant, come baby. Martin Capa.
And say, Yamabia or Bravo.
Yamadi, I said, baby.
Biniding.
The business says, about baby, I say. Says, Tiakura, you so.
But your moon who's to say?
You says, Cassam, you dear Kilian Qua. Kilian, dear, you so. I am an the car near Quansa.
First, and I at the same.
First in the day, first in the day, first in the Sakura.
Dainton and there, yes, I said, I say.
First in the day, now, Uton Bibia at all. We are Bibia. I said, dear, Bibia say. Bibia say.
Allow you to on the Ancasa.
Yes, dear, me says my papa for a mentone.
Now, on Pie Bomo to say.
Papa, your son, yeah. Babon, our house,
I say your name say. Nka first na nka mobekwa akohia mu wa sorry fie na maboma bompa e ba se say aban say ma obi an kohia mu bi nti ye pese ehu sani a yare afofra e frɛ no coronavirus se na esi eye ama mompa e bo no
yanje aban asem
abaya asem de nya wasem
abaya asem nya me masama
Inti Osha, Sanya, Abai say, a more bian, a more bian pian quagin and any ade salai, a drusa, more bian, Pobian Shanadem yadi. Inti Sana Huno.
So, Abai say will be on Quabant, because the agro. As any papa come and some motor, no motor. But to one motor, one team transfer. The house no, I didn't crack. I didn't so, yeah. I buy some over funds.
Alhaji Mabuna, I swear, dear Eddie, see and tear she. Oh, I send be a becatcher.
So, I'm more see and tear here. Come Betty. Almost young tears. I say, I Betty. Effective. Now, by the word to me, I buy out to my husband. To me, I buy into my husband.
Pacho, you a large chair, ni papa, come here, no be nanko.
My wife from 7 years. I'm sure Madame.
Alhaji can send nipa me no pe o. What do nipa me nsa yi ba ko frɛ?
You are comparing my madam for that friend.
Hey, why you are down for no? At here for. Haje yi na down for. Wa down for no pa cho friend say.
I have friend Idris.
Idris. Mpacho Idris, as you can see, Alhaji you were from Mpacho Chiano won't come home. Bye. Alhaji is saying, as for him, honorable Corona has not affected him in any way. And we asked him about the government's measure, and he said that it's for the government to say, it's not his problem. As for him, he's here sitting down and enjoying fresh air. It's not his problem. So, Ajia, your friend say.
Okay, me did the fatty na me guy name your mommy boutique.
Pacho him funny.
Pacho Tafo 45 Zamfara. Fara base.
Na o guy name me there. Free here.
Okay, Tafo ya mommy boutique de obi anu mommy boutique.
Pacho ye pese ye hu se coronavirus ya abai. E den sesan ye bia ba Ramadan ni mu ana.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Ya da nyankopon asidi nyankopon hihye de. Okay, bari ya usa. To mun gode ma Allah. Shirin ubangiji de bawa baka isa ka bin gangaba. Amma muna gida muna addu'a Allah tabbata alheri. Ubangijin Allah sa wanga cuta cikin wanga wata mai girma ubangijin Allah ya kare. Allah ya kare kowa. Wayanda muka sani wayanda bamu san su ba duka Allah ya kare. Wayanda anoban ga ya same su ubangijin Allah mu roke ka. Wanda suka mutu ciki ubangiji kai musu rama. Allah ka kare ka ba mu lafiya. Ubangijin Allah ya tabbata alheri. To ba mu iya zuwa masallaci amma to yanda lamari ya kasance na alhamdulillah mun gode. Muna gida muna sallah muna addu'a ubangijin Allah ya kare. Ubangiji ya tabbata alheri ciki. Kasuwanci kuma to yayi sanyi yanda lamari ya zama ne. Don batun corona ya zo ya bata lamari da yawa. Kowa na kuka amma mu gode ma Allah wasu ma sun mutu. Tunda mu muna lafiya mu gode ma Allah. Allah tabbata alheri. Ubangiji ya kare kowa. Allah ba mu lafiya. Ubangiji ya kai mu sabon shekara. Allah sa wanga wata kan ending. Wanga abu a neme shi a rasa shi. Ubangiji ya muna haka.
Aji apacha nose mask way.
Okay, no bo e we bag. Minyim ram. Minyi bintro. Aha, no hu semi we bi. Ye mfa ni agro. No bo.
Aja. Aja ya da se. Me fa church ya nipa ba ku mienu bi.
To. Muna gaisuwa. Ina gaida ebusuanfo nyina mechi obia. Afensu ntie etosu ne chie mekunu. Nyankopɔ wo ma ya sitina pa. Nkola nso Nyankopɔ nhira wo mu. Obia akola Nyankopɔ nhira obia akoda. Na nkoda wo mu nyankoda pa maye.
Amen. Amen. Pajona o darling your friend say.
Malam yaya.
Ya malam.
Okay, san your friend Yaya Taylor. Wapama di o Central Market.
But I come malam hwan.
Say my friend malam say yan kan say. Say o bu ho your friend osofo. Aha malam bia
Malam bia mo sofo.
Sa say die wo nim die ade kankane de wo mu ne friend mo malam. Aha. Say bia obi ho a wo kira de say friend teacher. Malam sono sanity.
So Ajia is saying coronavirus is the will of God. Okay, so she doesn't have any much problem because it is the will. She believes it is the will of God, and so no problem. Hey, but she wishes that everything would go back to normal and life would be normal like it used to be. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to let's get interactive on Facebook. I'd like to talk to you, chat with you about how coronavirus is affecting you as a viewer at home. I'd like you to log into your Facebook account. Search for 1HD TV, like our page, search for today's post, and drop your comments below. Let's get interactive and know how coronavirus is affecting you in your community. Frau say,
your friend Rabi.
Hey, we didn't do.
That's
Rabi, I
Tafo zongo.
Aja minim say ahomache aya Muslims mo kwa sorry ko bompa ye bi. Your friend say
Tajud.
Tajud, say.
Special prayers yeah, you born Ahumache from 12 to 3.
During a Ramadan season.
Ramadan season, the last 10 days. No. And yes, our prayers.
Na say more than so yeah.
That be say yeah.
Adentia.
Say due to yare na e buy say yes season bibia no. Obia oni fie.
Na muntumi mbo sampa no omo dem. Sa 12 to 3.
Ubetimi abo. Single prayers say bia onko ana for dem no why. Ba untimi nko sorry dem onko ye.
Sesi ana se wonko a wo hyedem a wo bompa ya. Wo pe ana se wonpe.
Oh, yes, yare ni say spread more no. E fan sa.
Bankanda normal way dem ka wonpe.
Oh. Say enye e was say nka sorry dem okoye ba. Say dey was say no dem.
Ene ye be pese wo be chia 1 or 2 people bi na.
Me chia obi bia o hwe me.
Rabbi is saying the 12 to 3 a.m. prayers is called Tahajjud, and it's a special prayer for the last 10 days in a Ramadan season. But now, due to coronavirus, they are not able to go to the mosque to pray together as Muslims. They only stay in their rooms and pray, and she would prefer if they would go to the mosque together. But as we all know, it's to our best protection. The government is trying to protect us, so she's okay with whatever decision the government makes. Aja, your name?
Halima to Sagdia.
Halima, to where are you going this hot afternoon? I've seen you carrying your pears and your stuff.
I'm going to market.
You're going to the market to cook for us, eh?
Me koto adia na agency ukai miani.
Giriki. Me giriki.
Me ko mi be edwane.
Ah, edwane na kan giriki.
Giriki.
Oh, then I'll eat giriki.
Yeah.
Okay, Pacho aka enda hina Ramadan ye wie. Aka enda hina.
Aka 4 days.
Nti sala na yada bay.
Maybe ebe sala no Saturday and Friday. Yeah, sure. Maybe I hu busum na Friday. Ebe Friday. Ya hu a ebe Saturday.
Ah, bosomi isa say mu hu bosomi bi ansa na mo di sala.
Ai sala busum no so obe pi ansa na ebe die. Ebe ye sala. Asa maybe mu be Easter say isa busum na pi ansa na mo ye de. Moye
Ramadan ye wi a on say aban say mo obi ankohie mu nji ene ne ade enim say agi ase na why fine de wo bagi wani pa
sala pa meji mini pa but we dia corona ne bae no ayeti sa ye nyina na aban aboa se ye ko hihye wa yare ne be de ebe flow enti osi obi abetima ide aye sala ne efie enti enye bibia yare no kura effect ni nyina aya ekokwan so akwa de akofa ne maba te say ya close border ni nyina te say ye ntimi nko nti ye de Ramadan nti ye bompaya si Ramadan be wia na yare ne de ye nkofom emme nti ye bompaya
ba cho ya ti agia chia nipa ba ko mienu bi ne nko
yo me chia me mami o akra maramana Misachi mi sister bi Nana Aisha mi chia menua Asana Iseni en mi mama Flera mi mama Halila
Ajia
ye Tafo mi nanafo Akande den nyina mi brother mi uncle so mo wa
Ajia make I send ni pamienu pese say we do 20 or say you be free na nka mienu
pe yo Michia mi nana Akande.
Wine way in a free.
Mi nana Akande. Michiano. Ela michia mi sister Rabi. Oh fio. Yenyina michio minyina.
That's it.
Karim.
Ramadan Karim. Ya pacho Ajia you mo amaka nyina free munti that's it. Ajia is trying to tell us that yes, she enjoys herself after Ramadan. Salah is not easy. Hey, enjoyment so. But Honorable Corona is here, so everything will be slow, and she supports the government to keep us locked inside yeah, we are not on lockdown, but we are not supposed to go out into social gatherings and, enjoyment and stuff. So she supports the government because it's for our own protection.
Please, my name is You Too Can Fly. Simple because people don't know my real name. So people know me by You Too Can Fly because of the gym.
Has coronavirus affected you in any way?
Oh, you see, well, when you said affected you, of course, coronavirus affected everybody. Simple because, you see, you feel panic. If even the coronavirus, right, didn't even attack you, maybe attack your friend or your relative. So it's something like panicking. You see, the whole world, everybody, coronavirus. So you have to be very, 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 very careful. You get it? You see, you're wearing masks. Why? Because of the coronavirus. Let's say 3 months ago, we are not wearing masks. So you have to take precaution. So it's affecting me because at times, even speaking with somebody, right? When the person cough, you think he has corona, right? So we are panicking, but we are praying. Inshallah. I hope inshallah in Ghana, right? Everything will be okay. By the end of this Ramadan, there will be no more corona in Ghana, inshallah.
Where's your nose mask?
Oh, you see, I was about to pray. I have my mask. You see, this is my motorbike, right? I have 2 masks. One is in my motorbike here. I have one in my room. But I'm going to pray. Praying, you have to take everything. Even let me tell you something. People are saying, Corona, wear masks, you have to wash your hands. You see, we Muslims, we wash our hands 5 times a day already. So about washing your hands with these chemicals, whatever, sanitizers, right? We Muslims, we already wash our hands 5 times a day. So for us, the washing hands is like something easy for us. It helps. You get it? So we wash our hands with sanitizer. But one thing is, you see that sanitizer, some of them has alcohol in it. We Muslim, the alcohol is forbidden. So at times it's kind of, right? But, it's a law. When it's a law, even in a Muslim, right? You are in the country, like Ghana is not a Muslim country, right? It's both Christian and Muslim, right? So when there's a law in the government, and how do you call the elders, Muslims, right? They went for a meeting. When they put something in law, you have to obey.
Say hello to 1 or 2 people.
Oh, my wife is up there. She's very cool. Yes. Ajia Adiza. If you can hear me. Ajia, come and say something. Ajia Adiza, she's there. She's also a student, right? She's a teacher. She's my beautiful wife. She don't disturb me. So we live, life is not easy, but...
Now wives disturb, eh?
Oh, it's just, no. Not that they are disturbing, right? Some of the women, they are too much blah, 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 blah.
What is blah, blah, blah?
Blah, blah means, you get it? You have to know. Don't let me explain too much. Okay, maybe if you don't understand, blah, blah means, you see, it's not easy nowadays, right, to get a good husband. She's a good wife, but I'm also a good husband. It takes 2 to play, right? Okay, let's say, for example, your husband is not there. If somebody tells you something about your husband, right, you have to be patient. You wait him when he comes, you ask me in peaceful manner. Oh, my husband, you see, they say this lady, a young lady, people tell me you are chasing that lady. Maybe you're just playing with her, right? But some of them are blah, blah, blah. As soon as they hear it, they call you on the phone. Hey, blah, 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 If you keep doing that, the marriage doesn't take you nowhere. So it's understanding, you get it? 1 HD TV, I know you, right? Your station is clear. I used to watch you. 1 HD TV. Alles meine Freunde in Deutschland, als mir cooking, ich spreche nach 1 HD TV in Afrika. Du musst immer bleib fragen, gut mag fragen. Ich bleibe in Ghana since 7 Jahren. Ich bin in Ghana für 8 Jahren now. The coronavirus, Corona, nicht gut. Du musst immer bleiben machen, du musst immer sauber machen. Wenn du sauber machen, der Corona immer fertig. So, alles meine Freunde in Deutschland, guten Morgen, guten Abend, auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen.
Aja, your Frau say.
Your family fighting, that's it.
Fati, na what's a he?
The patron me tell ya.
Your friend has say.
The patron alaba come to do.
Can to do. Let's say.
Come to do. When we grow up, you're sorry your friend come to do. Na uku because ben utu four road one your friend Roxy.
Aja Ramadan you ye be.
Patron me be pa.
Person me who say during Ramadan no. Mompai ba hodo na mo no. Ebi ne de yin.
The patron you bo 5 times a day no. You win so after Lisa you know. Yeah, I did be a bomb pie be a friend Asham. But because of coronavirus, they say social distance means you ain't caught Masalachin in Koyesa Asham. Ubia a no fee. A bon fee.
Inti mo bonu fie no. E kwa say.
And Connie send ye. I feel be yeah. Because Uncle Yakurana, you don't feel it. But it's a mood boss in a moya. You feel the spirit of the Ramadan. Say you are in the month of the Ramadan. Because of the corona, you feel that spiritual from the Ramadan.
Ramadan yi any corona ya ma wasua bibi foforo bi ana.
Am I different from I feel a chairman. The corona is different from the chairman.
Saying difference, I say.
That Jamaica say, yeah, you boom a bomb pie. He says, some pie and I bona. Everybody feel that spirit on the Ramadan, ye nebu. But a cost will send you by so your whole better.
A buying Shaya or dear to Quam with someone on Com mosque near dear. What Jane will say?
The patrol of my dear. Or cast me on Comoxia. Meet me in Casse while you're born. Because now there is coronavirus in my, one thing can't trace me on cover a month. But all person boy who buy, and will kind. It's Miss Smith one so a person boy who buy, and will kind.
She and Papa come here no be, my uncle.
Patrol, Mitchell Selkin Fulani. Selkin Fulani, your friend Usu. It's not a pa, any of it. Mitaso chia magaji ya Fulani Zalia Amadu. Mitaso chia wanyini fuya na umuo asante vijin na mitia ubia. Bye bye.
Ajana the boy who by me who sa wo she nose mask dada. Nti bibi fofra wo sa nim ene de yi. Niama ya the boy who by free coronavirus.
Nose mask in your face and sanitizer and wash your hand. Nti say even hand sanitizer no kura ekuta oni happen. So when you so room so every 10 minutes bia so the hand sanitizer no every wash one.
So will be wa ha de.
So no what e wo feel. Mo e wo feel.
So aya kai say wo be use.
Mate.
Yes. Oh, and don't koni bi o. Oh, nice. Say eye ma o de.
Eye pa eye. Don't kodi eye pa.
She's saying the way they used to pray when there was no coronavirus is totally different from now. They used to go together to the mosque to pray to God, to answer their prayers, but now, because of coronavirus, everything has changed. And then I asked her about the government's measures to keep us from going to social gatherings and all. And she said that's the best because the government has put those measures in place to protect us from coronavirus. And so she has no problem with it. And I asked about some safety measures. She mentioned nose mask, like I'm wearing, and then hand sanitizer. She actually told me she already uses Adonko hand sanitizer. Yes, which is very good. Original hand sanitizer with enough alcohol content to combat and fight against coronavirus.